Hey, it's Tim, Pickup Truck Plus SUV Talk. I'm doing a random live stream. So my phone has been blowing up tonight with some fans of the channel, Brian and Juan, who've been like getting after me about doing a live stream. It may take a minute for you guys to get here because this is totally impromptu, totally out of the randomness. So backstory is, I have my friend Dave, Nissan Nation Productions, to do a scheduled live stream, and YouTube screwed it up, like completely screwed it up. I was trying to teach him how to schedule it so you can get a reminder, and you can like, hey, log on, there you are. Johnny hate doing it. I totally did not mean to go live, but YouTube has totally screwed us up. So I thought, hey, you know what? Let's go live. Let's go live. So I wanted to share a story with you. Yeah, it is water. I know. I understand. I had done drinking already, and I was done. I was going to sit back and relax, drink some water. So yeah. But I have a story for you. So I'm going to not do a hella long live stream. I have a story. The story is, I had a guy come out and quote a garage edition on the side of the house. The plan is to set a studio up over there in the garage and do some live streams from there. Press vehicle goes in, walk around press vehicle, that kind of stuff. You know, cool stuff, right? Tools on the wall, that kind of stuff on the wall. And he looked at me a couple times. He goes, I recognize you. It turns out he had seen me on YouTube. Yes, the car metropolis of Gearing, Nebraska had seen me on YouTube. And so it was really interesting that he did that. And then the question became, this is a very honest question most people ask, is why you should subscribe. Like, why? You don't have to, right? You don't have to subscribe at all. You can just watch the videos. You don't need to subscribe. There's no benefit to you subscribing, right? Well, the deal is that I don't get paid on subscribers either. It's this whole weird situation going on. I get paid on views. But if you subscribe, you get notified more often when a video goes live on mine, and you can see more of my past videos show up on your homepage. From a creator standpoint, the more subscribers I have, the more PR reps think I have bigger influence because that number is public. And so the more likelihood I get more trucks and SUVs to review by you subscribing. So that's the gist of the matter, right? So there's benefits for me for you to subscribe, but there's not very much benefits for you as a subscriber. So trying to add that value equation and make a value equation for why you should subscribe is tough. It is tough. It is. I did have a drink earlier, and so I may be a little slurred in my speech, but I was relaxing. I had a very unfortunate tournament this weekend that did not turn out in my favor, that I played rather poorly. So that was I was just going to do a gist. Juan had reached out to me on mobile and said, hey, what's going on with this? Why is the problem with this? And are you going live? And yeah, Brady says we like stores with bourbon. I like a lot of bourbon. I was going to be nice tonight because I wanted to go ahead and have some water and have a drink and have water. I'm trying to be a better alcoholic. I don't know. I'm trying to be better about this stuff. So I keep waking up at like midnight and rolling around, and it's not cool. Yes, I am doing some water drinking. Jetty 5, CNMA training with Kenworth. I have. I've been watching that quite closely. Roger, any tips on what to upgrade on a mid-size pickup to increase the towing tongue? So towing tongue weight is a byproduct. Towing tongue weight. I want to say towing is a byproduct of the springs, rear axle, and the it turns the center shaft, the shaft, center, something like that. Not differential. It's the U-joint. U-joint. Those things are all impacted by the towing capacity. That's automakers telling me they can increase towing capacity by making the springs better, the center differential or the rear differential better, and the U-joint are the biggest keys. And so I don't think there's anything you can do legally. Yeah, I'm a 95. Anything you can do to increase the towing tongue weight itself besides welding on more stuff. As you weld on more stuff, as we've learned on this channel, is that as you weld on more stuff, you create more opportunity to invite rust into the frame. And so I don't think there's anything to do. Yeah. All right, Fizel Khan is here. Fizel, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm going to do my best. Beer Tonight for 95. He is at home. He's the on-the-road trucker helping us get some more food and groceries in their stores and what's going on. Yeah, so I know. I just, like I said, it was an impromptu live stream. I was trying to set up my friends, David with Nissan Nation Productions, how to do his setup for live, and I thought, you guys are here. So you guys are hitting me up. So I'm sorry for the confusion. I am getting a Cadillac XTS 6. Yeah, SUV on Tuesday. The Buick Encore right now. And then I have the Ram 2500, the 6.4 liter gasoline engine that's coming on Wednesday. And I do have, I know Dave's like, right. Dave's going to be so pissed at me. I do have the sticker for that. Oh, it's right over there. Hold on. This is coming on Wednesday. So I have some cars to haul off the farm, and so I'm going to take those cars off the farm with the trailer. Hopefully I can call my neighbor. He's going to have a loader, going to load them up on a trailer. Take them in and get them crushed because I don't need them anymore. Let's see. It's power adjustable pedals and memory. That's the first thing I saw. Did you guys see that Jill put a story up at pickuptrucktalk.com about which trucks have adjustable pedals? Yeah, I don't know if you saw that story, but it's really interesting. There's only 2 full-size trucks with adjustable pedals. She did a lot of stuff like that. It is a lot of truck. Truck driver wants. Yeah, I'm with you, Rusty. Dave is pissed. Is he pissed? I'm so sorry he's pissed. I didn't mean to go live. As long as you just because more Toyota will subscribe. I get to. Yeah, Toyotas, people love them. I like them too. They're solid trucks. They're just interesting placement in the marketplace where they talk about doing more value and reliability versus other automakers like, hey, it's got a cool advanced lotion technology here. You should go ahead and opt for this technology. Okay, that was really awkward. But that's what people are doing. All right, anyways. He kept having seizures and stopped eating and drinking. I had that choice. Oh, the dog. Oh. Juan, sorry to hear about your dog. Sorry. Scotty Butterfun. Todd gave me $2. So I did. Scotty is in the trunk of the car. He did a good job today. He did not do a good job yesterday. I just crapped the bed. I'm not good at tournaments. Anyways, thank you, Todd. That's phenomenal. That's awesome. that's hilarious. I have total price $70,980 for the Ram 3500, 2500, 3/4 ton. Lamborghini Crew Cab 4-wheel drive. This is the one I think that Andre from TFL drove out from Michigan. Lucky son of a gun. Silver metallic, clear coat, 6.4, 8-speed automatic transmission. I can't wait to get it. I'm going to haul the trailer to the farm, and I'm going to do some load up the. I have a truck, a parts truck I need to get rid of, and an old car I need to get rid of. Cars, and I'm going to take it to the recycling place and get rid of that. Laramie Level Group 2. It's kind of weird the way it got cut. Like the way it printed is weird. I'm not sure why it printed that way, but anyways. Ventilated front seats, rain sensitive windshield wipers, remote tailgate release, heated second row seats. Oh, it's got heated second row seats. Interesting. Memory for radio, 17 speaker Harman Kardon, Sirius XM, 4G LTE, 5-year Sirius XM, blind spot with tag trailer, tri-fold tonneau cover, and anti-spin differential rear axle. Yeah. So I would tell you something. Are you still? Yeah, I may be live on Monday too. I may do live on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know. Here's the thing. Guys. I'm really, I'm really challenged with my coverage of the Buick Encore, which I have outside right now, that nobody here in the channel has asked about. And I feel a little guilty that you guys are not asking about the Buick Encore that's outside. You guys are not even talking about the Cadillac XT6. No. You guys want to know about the truck. And damn it, I love you for that, but we got to talk about these other vehicles too, right? Come on. Come on, guys. Oh, come on. We got to help these people out. They're trying to sell these cars and such and SUVs, and it's not bad. I have some timisms about it. It is. The new Encore GX is outside, and you guys have not asked about it, and it's breaking Buick's heart, and it's on you guys. I'm telling you, you guys are making it happen. Love Packard for my you guys talking about stuff. So yes, so it does. They do. It's a GX thing out there. The SX GX Encore GX. Yeah, I had to remember what it was. It's not bad. It's a little spirited with a turbo. That nobody's gonna drive it with a turbo, right? Grandma's not gonna hit that turbo, or Grandpa. Oh, I said it out loud. Whoops. And I can't figure out the damn memory seat buttons. Ugh. Drives me insane. The memory seat button doesn't change the mirrors. The mirrors change by themselves, and it totally lays back. We should do that. We should get. I should email the 3-cylinder. No, lame. It's so quiet. It's like an electric car. That's what Todd Wilson says. I'm sorry. I'm going to repeat the questions. Is that Todd Wilson thinks it's pretty nice? How's the 3-cylinder noises? It's quiet. It's like an electric car. People come to me and they say, "Tim, damn it, you did not say the question out loud. I didn't hear it." So there you go. There I said it. I would say that the Buick lady has emailed me, or person. I want to say lady. I'm not sure. And the assets for the vehicle. And so I should talk about that vehicle. I've been driving around all week. I haven't done anything with it besides drive the golf course back and forth because that seems right with the Buick. There's what I did right there. It tells us about the Buick, then move on to 2020. So you guys are like, blah, move along. 2021 GMC AT4 heavy duty 3/4 ton. Ooh, that's quite the configuration. I will tell you that I don't think the interior is going to change at all. I think the exterior is going to look the same. I'm hearing maybe a little bit of package differences, like trim level, things like that, maybe tweaked a little bit, but that's about it. I wouldn't anticipate very much. 2022 would be more the model year to have the change for the interior, because I know that's what you're asking for. Really, you want to know what the interior is going to change. And yes, I do feel like it's going to look more like the Tahoe and Yukon. I do feel like that. Goodness gracious, I Impromptu live and already got 28 viewers. That's not a Buick. I know I can't. I keep trying to say that while I'm not driving it. It's just funny. The best V6 out there, right? The things. Oh yeah. I'm doing a budget. Simon says I'm doing a budget of a rebuild of a 2019 F450 Platinum from Car Part front end damage. Interesting. Scott Smith of 2005 F150. You think I'd be drinking all night? A 2005 F150 with adjustable pedals. Took me a while to get out of that. Yeah, I think adjustable pedals are interesting. Electric pedal. Yeah, I did not think it was that big of a deal, but my neighbor, who's 6'3" or 6'4", adjustable pedals and not just adjustable pedals for him, even though he's tall, is that he wants tilt and telescoping steering wheel. Tilt and telescoping, because that is just his body makeup. It's just long legs, short chest, I think what's going on, short torso. And so it's interesting that Jill is 4'10". I think she's 4'10", and she had an issue with adjustable pedals. But then there's some guys that are really tall and have a problem as well. They want that feature. There you go. I don't like Ford. I feel like bad for the pickup drivers. I was over the road for a year and found a lot of them dead on the side of the road. I will say this: semi-truck drivers see a lot of things on the side of the road, and your fan base just not interested in Buick. I'm trying though, Johnny. They sent me the vehicle. I'm doing my best to pimp the vehicle. I'm going to review the 2021 F-150 when you can, if so, XLT. Yes, Scott, I will. The 2021, let's see, out this fall. The XLT, I'll probably have to go to my dealer for, because I don't think I'm going to get that from the manufacturer. Ford does not like to send out XLTs. They want to send out those fully loaded ones. But I did oh my God. I did an F-150 review on this channel. It's blown apart, and it is the XLT STX. Did I nail that? I think I might have. I think I got the acronyms correctly. I think it's XLT STX. I think that's what they say, or SXT. These freaking acronyms. But it's on the channel, and I did review that. And that was from my local dealer, and that was a fantastic video. I think. Let me check my phone. I think. Let's see. You guys are like blowing stuff up. I need to go. Where am I going to go? I'll go here. Who knows it? Somebody knows going to know it. I'm gonna scroll down. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on right now. You guys are going crazy. Yes, I know they're interested in trucks, body and frame stuff. I get it, but I have to do all varieties. You never know. You never know, Johnny. Ford F-150. Survey says. Oh, it did the hyphen. That's always the thing with me. Like, do you want the hyphen or not the hyphen? Like, can I just make F-150? Oh, just automatic. My spell check makes me do the hyphen. So, oh, there it is. It's 82,000 views. Oh, it's XL. It's S. I just totally screwed it up. I completely messed it up. It's a 2020 Ford F-150 XL STX. Freaking crazy. I want to see Grand Wagoneer. I do too. Guys, you understand that Bronco was big, right? Huge. My channel is blowing up. It's awesome. But we have Ram Rebel TRX. We have Grand Wagoneer. We have GMC Hummer EV. I know, EV, but still. Chevy's talking about they're doing a Silverado BET, battery electric truck. That's just what they're calling it. But they're doing they're doing like 20 different EV vehicles. So Silverado electric truck's going to be on that rollout. 400 miles of range on it. Cool. Wait to be seen as far as how much that range turns into when you actually have payload and you're actually towing and you're actually, using it as a truck. Yeah, pretty kind of interesting stuff. And we have Ford Maverick, which is the compact truck again coming back. I mean, it's like, oh my goodness. I'm so excited. We have so much cool stuff coming. And that's not even the other brands I always forget about. They got stuff coming too, probably. Maybe. Possibly. Like Hyundai and Kia and Honda and who else is out there? The Regal Tourex is the, oh yeah. So I'm trying to go through the comments. Okay, back to trucks. I'm getting back to truck. My parent, power pedals in the Ford Taurus. Oh, that features the Taurus. I got it. Yes, XL STX. Oh, damn it! The acronyms are crazy. Oh, the video. It's let's see. It's a 2020. So it's I'll show you the thumbnail. Nothing to show there. So 2020, it's this one. It's got the worth the money on it. My phone's cutting it off, but it's a 2020 Ford F-150 XL STX. If you go, so here's the deal. If you go to Pickup Truck Talk on YouTube and you click on my channel page, right, and click on videos, you'll see them sorted. And this one's one of the most popular ones, 82,000 views since it went live 174 days and 4 hours ago. Yeah, 4 hours. 174 and 4. That's pretty damn impressive. Anyways, it's pretty cool. 2013 Silverado power pedals. Only used them once. I know. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And then all of a sudden it became this huge thing. You guys are like, wow, what's going on with this? And I'm like, huh. So when Jill drove, she had a Ram that had it. And Ram? She had a truck that had it. Anyways, I told her, I said, you need to write an article about that because our friend Brandon over in San Francisco wrote a story about the trucks that have rear AC vents, and that story blew up on the website. Just blew up. So I said, you need to do a video, or not a video, but a story on adjustable pedals. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, do it. And so she did. And so it's on pickuptrucktalk.com. She has them listed out. Dave says New Frontier is being released next spring. Oh, so Joe, are you watching Dave and I's live stream at the same time? Dave's gonna be so pissed at me. 2021 for Dodge Dakota. Dwayne wants to know. No, not seeing it. Dodge Ram. Sorry. The only thing we don't know about Hummer have a date. I don't know anything about Hummer. I don't know. I mean, it's bizarre. Like my frustration with GM is currently two things. Two. Number one, my dealer in town has a Tahoe Z71 in white with a black front. And I emailed him, and he has not emailed me back, and they don't know what I do, and so it's a whole thing. Trying to understand these dealers what I'm trying to do. I don't know why the dealer has it, but I don't hear anything in the press plate. Like, why can't I get a Tahoe? The Tahoe Z71 is badass, right? So Ford Bronco comes out, and Ford Bronco's like, yeah, look at that, so cool. And people are like, yeah, but Tahoe, Yukon AT4 with a diesel. And I'm like, I know it's not a competitor. I get it's not a competitor at all. But why can't I get a Tahoe and Yukon? That's what I want to review. I want to see a Tahoe and Yukon. Those sons of guns are pretty damn cool. So that's what I know. And number two, why have we not seen a GMC Hummer yet? It was supposed to be debuted May 24th, something like that. And last time I checked my watch, it's July. So why don't we have it yet? I'm going to try to put a light on because you guys are all hopping on here. And see if I can't clean up some of the pixelation going on the screen. Like I look like I'm pixelized. But I don't understand why I can't get a GMC Hummer. Why is that delayed? Like, what the hell? Bring it out. You know, if Ford did the F-150, they did Bronco. Freaking another one did it. A Nissan did the Aria. Whoa. Nissan did the Aria. I mean, come on. Like, you're doing stuff online now. Like, figure this stuff out. There I am. Much clearer. The camera was trying to make up for the lack of light. So I'm going to stare in the light for you guys because that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So, yes, semi-truck driver. Imagine how awesome if all these vehicles debuted at auto shows. We could actually see them and touch them. I'm so sick of the online reveals. It's just stupid. Frontier and crew cab only? Yeah, probably. Hey, Randy's here. This is off the cuff. I did not expect this. I expect the new F-150 get to 80 grand for sure. Oh, yeah, reclining seats, and you do the option reclining seats, and you do the King Ranch, or excuse me, a lot of hate about this, but the limited is more above the platinum, right? That's how it goes, because people were mad at me about that, so I didn't know that limited was more than platinum. Anyways, you do limited with the hybrid with the fold-down seats, 80 grand all day long. All day long. Game Share Prime just joined, but 45,000 pounds throwing the F-150 sounds like a really fun way to throw away 30,000. Yes, Game Share Prime says that if you tow 45,000 F-150, so Game Share, Johnny was talking about he's a semi-truck driver now, and so he's really he has a lot of fun towing, a lot of fun at his stops. He was in Tombstone. He was in freaking Tombstone, walking down with Doc Holliday, and oh my goodness. Pat Garrett, no, not Pat Garrett. Oh my goodness, why? I should get my man card revoked for this. I don't understand. Why am I blanking on the guy's name? The lawman. Johnny Ringo's there. Doc Holliday, I said already. Oh my goodness, all right. You guys need to kill me. What's going on there? Thomas Tommy from Delaware. Chevy needs to redesign the Blazer so it can go against the Bronco. Absolutely. You guys see the memes about that? I shared them on Facebook on our Pickup Truck Talk Facebook channel. But yeah, that Bronco looks terrible now compared to what it's a complete miss with the Bronco. So yeah, the Blazer needs to be redone completely. What's up with the new Ford Bronco? Rusty Shackhold Ford doesn't know what's in the Ford Bronco. Oh my goodness. So last week it debuted on Monday. I gotta talk quickly. Debuted on Monday, and then I did two videos. I did the F-150 and the F-150, not F-150, but I did Bronco and Bronco Sport. This is like impromptu live stream. Was not ready for this. I did the Bronco and the Bronco Sport. On Tuesday we did a battle of specs of the differences. On Wednesday, was it? I think Wednesday we did the story with my friend William Bird. Let me check back the numbers. Who did we did a live stream as well on Tuesday, and then we did the specs, and then we did my friend William Bird, who's a JK owner, whose friend owns a JL Wrangler, and they were talking about buying the Bronco. Like he literally is gonna think about trading as two-time owner of a Jeep Wrangler, turning it in and buying a Bronco. So yeah, so there's, oh my goodness, that Ford Bronco stuff is blown apart. I 29,000 views on the F-150 official video and 29,000 views on William Byrd's thing, per my numbers. Looking at my screen right now, I'm looking at my phone as far as the numbers, and yeah, I think we did pretty damn well for a channel. It's got 30,000 subscribers, or 31,000, where we're at now. I'm excited. Yeah, Tahoe Z70. Yeah, so yeah, Chevy crapped the bed with the Blazer. Absolutely. YGMY. I've seen Tahoe Yukons already on the streets. Have you really? Wow. I want to see one. I want to get in one. I want to drive one. I think this is going to be fantastic. I think it's crazy. You're going to reveal the Cadillac Lyric first? I've heard that Lyric thing. Is that anything interesting? Maybe I'm just missing something. I want to see a Tahoe. Come to South Carolina and speed. A nice Chevy Tahoe with blue lights will show up in a review. Yes, they use Chevy Tahoes to pull people over. They use Chevy Silverados out here as the police vehicles. People are like, you don't, who needs a truck? And I'm like, local sheriff. He's got one. He's got lights on it. And they're like, what the hell? What hillbilly redneck world you live in? I'm like, Western Nebraska. Yes, they're playing a Hummer video. Hopefully they don't screw it up like Ford did in F-150. That F-150 reveal is just crazy. I know. So the Bronco reveal is 9 minutes. F-150 is like an hour, right? 28 minutes. I counted this up. 28 minutes before they revealed the truck of the F-150 reveal. 28 minutes. That's garbage. Bronco's like 9 minutes. I didn't even watch any of it because I was so busy responding to the comments and getting my stuff done. I was under embargo. I did the backgrounder. So here's a background for you guys. Background information from backgrounder. Information. I think I said it right. Anyways, so I did a backgrounder the week before, a 2-hour long Zoom thing about the Bronco. I got emailed the B-roll, or the background roll of the video you guys saw, on Monday at noon, and the reveal was at 6 p.m. that night. So I had 6 hours to put together 2 videos that were each going to be 15 minutes long or so. Oh, the Bronco Sport may have been less than that because the Bronco Sport, Bronco Sport. Anyways, I had to do that and coordinate with my team on pickuptrucktalk.com and work with my nonprofit client too because I was doing some website stuff with, all within 6 hours. I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning and went to bed at, I sat in my easy chair at 8 because I was just exhausted from that day. And then Tuesday was more, I did 2 videos Tuesday. Wednesday did the video. That's why I didn't see anything on Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday, I was just fried. Just absolutely fried. I did 5 videos in 3 days about 1 vehicle. Or 2, basically. So there's your background information. That was a long day. Ranger or Tacoma, which you like better? Richard Portante says. Here's my thing. Ranger is better on road, long distance driving, and getting in and out. Absolutely better. Performance is better. Tacoma is better reliability and off-road. I think the Tacoma's got more off-road character, and I think the style is miles better on Tacoma than is Ranger. I don't always care for the Tacoma because I have trouble getting in and out of it. It's a Timism, but I think that truck looks a lot better. It's just severely blah on powertrain, where the Ranger is much better on powertrain. There's my answer. Platinum, I think it was better because of Unlimited, because of the seats. Man car, please, right? Wyatt Earp, God damn it. Wyatt Earp. Why don't I not remember Wyatt Earp? It is Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp. Oh, I just turned on my other computer. The screen popped open. I basically slammed the table too hard. Yeah, so Wyatt Earp. And I need to go watch Tombstone now for like next 16 hours. So Elliot's doing the differences in the Platinum F-150 Unlimited. Also, Limited is numbered, and there's differences between the Raptor, its engine, and then the off-road stuff. Tacoma TRD off-road like 2020. In my opinion, Game Share Prime says I'd rather have a King Ranch than a Platinum or a Limited. Must be a Southern thing. South Carolina, you can see way more King Ranches limited and Platinum combined. I agree. King Ranch is interesting. I was disappointed that I got the Ford Expedition as a press loan, and they brought back King Ranch in that vehicle as a trim level, and I did not get the King Ranch version. Disappointing. Sophie and Redline sat in a prototype Bronco in Virginia. Yes, he did. That same Bronco was on William Byrd's thing. There was a media trip there because they had it at the morning shows East Coast. They just brought it down for that. So yeah, so there was that going on. I saw a lot of those videos. When GMC will bring back a new Jimmy. Yeah. Luis wants to know when GMC will bring back a new Jimmy. They should. Like the off-road segment, the Ford Bronco is proving this, is blowing apart. Jeep Wranglers had a big stake in it for a long time. And other brands need to wake the hell up and start thinking about when they're going to bring this stuff back, because it makes total sense. And I would say this about GMC as well, and GM overall, is where the hell is the Avalanche? If trucks and SUVs are blowing up in sales, then where is the Avalanche? It's just stupid. It's just stupid. And I just am pissed off about that, because it's like was a perfect combination of an SUV and a truck. It could ride on a Tahoe's platform. You cut out the bed and you put it, you cut out the top or put a bed in it, and you have an Avalanche. Like, that should make money all day long. And why GM is so like, electric is our future, and why they don't get off their asses and build a damn Avalanche is beyond me. That just is dumb. Keep on 5. One of Bronco said windshield you can throw a baseball bat at. Oops, wrong company. Tim is Bronco exhausted. Well, there was a thing on Twitter for quite a while. My friend Joel with the Motor Authority was like, "Are you Broncoed out yet?" I'm like, "No." So I put in a tweet, and he's like, we're like going back and forth. They had done like 6 or 7 stories on Bronco as well. They were like Broncoed out. And the thing that's crazy with Bronco is that it's not even available to even look at and own until spring of next year. Like, it's not even close to coming out, but we're all talking about it. So it's one of those things. It's just really funny. Yes, I don't know why they do that. I would say this, Elliot. Why does Ford? So Elliot's thing is, why did they have to do a long-winded intro when debuting a car? It seems like a lot of pomp and circumstance. I will say this, Elliot, that you're getting a true taste of what it is to be a journalist and sit at press conferences inside of auto shows, because what you saw in that video with F-150 is exactly what we get. And it's like, I don't, and it's like, and you guys are frustrated as much as we're being frustrated. It's like crazy. I like to hear about the history of the reveal, then see the car. I'll be your Huckleberry. Yes, I know. I'm watching Tombstone tomorrow for sure. Matt S., I heard a rumor GM is currently focused on nailing sports cars and road racing, then building Halo off-road trucks or Bronco fighters. GM is focused on building electric vehicles. That's what GM's focused on. Electric's the future. They keep talking about electric being the future. And meanwhile, their trucks and SUVs and sports cars are selling like crazy. So how conflicted is that company? A lot. Like, I wish somebody would step up there in leadership and say, you know what? We're going to have both. We're going to do some small cars for those EV people that really want that, because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not beating a dead horse about problem with EV cars. I have friends who have them. They love them. Fantastic. Tesla's done a great job of creating a market now for EV cars. Fantastic. It's not my thing, but absolutely. Buy what you want. But the fact of the matter is, when you are turning your back to the audience that's paying the money to invest in EV cars for you, then that's absolutely insane. I did not sit in. I know. Love the Avalanche. Rumor is that Chevy EV truck is going to be like an Avalanche. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors about that, Todd. I've been seeing some stuff as well. I know you're really active in the different groups, and I've been seeing this stuff too. And I think it makes total sense for that to happen, but I still think I don't know that an Avalanche is an EV truck crowd, and EV trucks are the future mainstream. I don't know that. I really just don't know that. Body's too low. Jim is kind of trying to be an American BMW. The things that are rare from the Avalanche. Oh, I don't know. I mean, the Honda Ridgeline can sell. So the damn Honda Ridgeline can sell. Why can't the Chevy Avalanche sell? Let's see. Johnny 5. Wyatt said, your friends may get me in a rush, but not before I turn your head in the canoe. Yes. That movie. So why has there not been more Tombstone? Like with no. I know Tombstone had to end. That's the way it had to end. But why isn't Kurt Russell doing more with Wyatt Earp? He was a perfect character for that. Perfect actor, character, story. Boom! It was fantastic. Why is Kurt Russell not doing more of that? And why is it Kurt Russell not more in movies? Maybe I'm just an old 80s, 90s guy, but Kurt Russell's the man. GM needs to really up its off-road game. I'm a GM truck guy. I agree. It just seemed that they're... Mike Wolf says, I just seen the Wrangler 4xe in a commercial. Is that real? It's a concept. It's a concept they're talking about, and it's something that they're playing around with. It's really Jeep got pissed off. Jeep got pissed off, and they attacked by the Ford Bronco. They said, hey, guess what? We're coming back at you. But Jeep's problem is they have teased their audience for many years on these different concepts. They never build them, and then guess what happens? If you don't build them, eventually your audience is like, you know what? That's like, what's that guy with the you play the game Wolf, you cry for Wolf 3 times, and you don't come that 3rd time because you tease it too much? Yeah, that's that guy. We shouldn't focus on EV. We should focus on HVs, hydrogen vehicles. I'm a big fan of hydrogen. Huge fan. If GM becomes mostly electric, I will become a Titan or Ram guy. Matt S. says, Matt S. says, if GM becomes mostly electric, I will become a Titan or Ram guy. Yeah. Ram is like not doing anything. They're like, EV? Cool. Here's a big V8. They don't even care. Never seen the movie? You've never seen Tombstone? It's like Tombstone, Top Gun, Days of Thunder, Gone in 60 Seconds. And I'm not doing the little car stuff like the Fast and Furious. I can't. Fast and Furious 47, how they're up to now. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Just to let you know, you don't have a mass ordinance in Tombstone. Oh, Jesus. I'm not doing a mass thing with you, Johnny. No, I've been doing a firearm because I don't think so. Well, no, they didn't, Johnny. The guys in Tombstone, remember, it was Wyatt's brother, and many towns in the Wild West had a anti-gun ordinance. You had to turn them in when you went into the sheriff. What was that one? Forgiven. Unforgiven. Unforgiven with I can see his face. Unforgiven. Unforgiven, the Western, they had turned him in when he went into town, right? I got the Google fired up. Unforgiven, it was Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood, I'm so bad tonight, guys. And Gene Hackman, remember Gene Hackman required people coming into town to turn in their firearm. It was a big thing in the West. Aha, Johnny 5. EVs create emissions, electricity received provided by a clean power source. Hydrogen makes water into the. Yeah, I agree. Celiantis. That's a drug that you make sure you contact your doctor before you take. Celiantis. Okay. Celiantis is the name of the combination company between Peugeot. I don't know what the hell they call people. And Ram and Chrysler and Jeep and all the people. And they're calling it Celiantis. That's the corporate name for that company. And it's just an absurd name. Game Share Prime. Titan is overpriced for its modernization. Like we're leading the pack there, not just part of the pack. Don't say that out loud, Nissan folks. Holy cow. I've gotten my ass kicked over that. I've never seen the movie either. Elliot. Unforgiven? Gene Hackman, Clean Wood? Come on. Yeah, that's not the point. Yeah. Open carry is encouraged. No, it's not. Not in Unforgiven. Well, Ford gets $100 from me. I waited 16 years. Can't wait for another 10 months. Want a damn Bronco. I tell you what, I thought it was fantastic. I think Ford nailed it. And you know what's interesting is that months leading up to that, on this channel, I saw comments about how Ford was going to file bankruptcy. And now I'm not hearing any of those comments again because Ford freaking nailed it. Ford's got F-150 and Bronco. F-150, better or worse. It's got some improvements. Some things are kind of cool. But anyways, the biggest challenge with Ford now is they have to deliver. And they did not deliver the Explorer as far as launch. I've never seen this press vehicle. I have to, the guy's going to beat me up again. He's asked for a review of the Explorer ST at the dealership, and I've just done a poor job getting over there to get that done. I've been playing golf. Sorry, guys. And I will tell you that I've never seen the press fleets. Nobody's reviewing them. They did a cluster of getting that vehicle out, and that's really going to hurt them. So they have got to execute. All the momentum is built up about this Bronco now. If they cannot build it on time and ship it, that's going to be a problem. Rather have a Hemi Wrangler JL Titan. Ryan says, "Hey Ryan, what's up, man? I'm sorry, I just went impromptu live. Ryan's here though. Titan has fat discounts though, held by 1 year used, and it's a great value. Yeah, if you want a solid truck that's just a truck, Titan is a great option, especially used and with discounts, and they have a good warranty on them. And I would talk about the reliability on Titan's been pretty good. So, and the Frontier's been pretty good reliability. So yeah, it's one of those things. I think Titan's a good truck, whether Nissan wants to give me one to review or not, which is funny. So there's the whole thing about the free TFL because TFL got screwed over by Ford, and then TFL screwed Ford over. The drama, anyways. Ford has cut TFL from the press vehicles fleet, and I cannot get a Titan. I can't get a Titan. I've asked. No Titan. Not happening. That was funny. Oh, sorry. I can never get into Top Gear either. I grew up watching Motor Week. Oh, Motor Week. Yeah. I thought Top Gear's fun. Tim, what are you going to do the Bronco? As soon as I freaking can, Paxum. But they haven't even built it yet. They have a prototype, and they don't even drive it. They just go walk around and view it, and I want to drive it. Used to have a great truck. Third warranty, truck warranty short. Okay. Jim Tudor. Visited Tombstone when I stationed at Fort Hookachaka. That's where we're going with. First time there, saw wooden sidewalks and swing open bars, and I thought it was a movie set. Oh yeah, wooden sidewalks were the whole thing. Yes, the battle. Oh, Massacre. Okay, crowd. I don't know why people don't watch Tombstone. Tombstone is freaking awesome. Morgan Freeman in Unforgiven 2. Yes, Morgan Freeman was Unforgiven. It was his friend. He was Clint Eastwood's friend. Yeah, it's fantastic. Mike Wolf. I do the Wrangler diesel as well, but $60,000 on my reach. It is expensive. It's hell of expensive. Thinking about yeah. I still watch Motor Week on YouTube. I've seen Motor Week a little bit. Car reviews, Family Guy, Motor Mysteries, and documentaries. Huh. John Sotomayor. Mayor. I'm running out of steam, guys. 2 more minutes. What's the story of the lack of Tundras at the dealership? Texas got destroyed with COVID. They don't build that many to begin with. And then you got COVID coming through, shut down the factory, and Toyota's hella conscious of every possible thing, environmental and employees' health, which, hey, employees' health over pickup production, no problem there. No problem there at all. But yeah, they will not have that many. And so looking at going to be building up production again. Yes. I'm on Facebook credit card group on how to travel the world with points. Really? Tim, why is we agree on everything except for damn masks? I don't know. I wear a mask. I don't have a problem wearing a mask. It doesn't take away my rights. And it's if I can help somebody else by wearing a mask and it already feels better about it, then fine. And I don't have a problem with that. The Texas have been closed during COVID. It's disaster zone now. I need to go down there, but I can't make it down there because it's just crazy. COVID has destroyed Texas, Alabama, Texas, Florida, and California. They're rolling back all sorts of stuff. Drinking hard water, Tim. No, I had some drinks earlier because I played really crappy in the golf tournament, and I didn't plan on going live, and so I'm drinking water. This is legitimately water. It is. I know vodka looks like water, but it is water. No, that'd be a whole big glass of vodka. Okay, it's not vodka. I promise. Neighbor has Ram 2500 Lemon blacked out, beautiful truck. Oh, absolutely. We got to start wearing masks in Home Depot, Lowe's. I think Home Depot just said they're going to go to masks. Walmart is, Menards is. It's just, I don't know. It's just what it is. I just, let's just get beyond this. Let's get beyond COVID. Let's get back to what life is. Let's just do the stuff and move along. Yeah, the disaster by the numbers. I just saw stuff about Vegas. The hospitals are just freaking out about the cases coming in. It's just nuts. Yeah, I avoid talking about it and doing stuff except for Johnny Five, and I've gone back and forth. But I'm done with it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm bored with that. Yes. Let's see. It is nasty. Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholas had COVID. Him and his wife about died. He talked very vehemently about it. He's raising money for his hospital there in Florida because he said it's just so nasty. People that get it are just really having a hard time with it. I have a friend who had it, and he said when he was 20, he broke every bone in his body except for this bone right here, in a crash with a car. And he said COVID was more painful than that accident happened to be. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm hoping things go away. I'm hoping we find a vaccine and this all goes away. That's what I'm hoping for. That'd be the plan. It'd be fantastic if that happened. But until then, that's what it is. All right, that's it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jason Glaze. Jason Glaze is getting the last question tonight because I'm going off. And you know what, guys, I'll do? I'll do a live stream tomorrow with the Buick Encore GX because you guys aren't asking about it. Shame on you. And we'll do that video tomorrow, and I'll do a video review on that one, and then we'll do the Cadillac XT6 on Tuesday, and maybe we'll do the Ram 2500 on Wednesday. Oh, look at that. You could do like 4 live stream nights with me, because what else are we talking about? Because the kids are watching like X-Men stuff, and I don't care about it. Yeah, I'm going to drink lots of water. All right, Jason Glaze. Jason Glaze has the last question. Jason Glaze says, if you're going to buy a new truck tomorrow, I'd love to buy a new truck tomorrow. What would you buy for yourself based on experience reviewing new trucks? Number one, I'd buy the newest truck with the best deal. That's always what I'd buy. Number two, I would go personally either Chevy or Ram. GMC, yeah. I guess I'm still wanting to drive, and I still want to drive the Silverado work truck with the Trail Boss package, because you can get the 6.2 liter V8 in that, and it's the custom work truck, so you can get all the rubber floor mats and things. Not all the features. Big fan of that. Ram is such a solid truck. Good night. Even the Bighorn is a good version of that. I like the Ford, and people buy the XL STX. I had that in review. Solid truck. I think they could do a little bit more with the interior in that. Toyota builds a solid truck. I tell people all the time that I would always buy a Toyota because I believe I can drive that forever. But the fuel economy is just terrible. It just is. And so I think that's always a caveat. You got to play with that. A GMC. I mean, the GMC. I do GMC AT4 because you can get that with the something or other. The diesel has the version. What did I do with that? I like the grill of the GMC over the Chevy, but I've gotten used to the Chevy Silverado grill. I really have. Nissan Titan. I don't feel like they've done enough. They're competitive, but it's not that competitive. The discounts are crazy on Nissan Titans. What am I forgetting? Toyota, Nissan, GMC, Ford, Ram. I think I did it. I just like the work trucks. Yeah, I like the work trucks. E-Torque Ram reliability video would be awesome. It absolutely would. If I could find one with like 500,000 to 1 million miles on it, all day I'd do that video. All right, I'm out of here. All right, that's it. Better deal. All right, I'm done. I'm going to go watch X-Men, Thor, or whatever we're watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow night, because I just do more live streams because I got stuff coming in. You guys aren't, we're going to do more stuff. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. All 40 of you people at Impromptu that showed up. All right, have a good weekend. Finish it off. We'll see you Monday night. Or wait, I'll see you down the road.